this area. A lot of United Methodist churches in this area see a big welcome and live a big welcome, and it's beautiful. And who would want to lose that is one question. But who would even think, again, that we could vote on the love of God? It's not up for debate.
But this week in St. Louis, there was a large debate and vote on the United Methodist Church's stance on LGBTQ inclusion in the church.
A narrow majority of delegates from the United States and around the world voted to stand against God's inclusive love and justice.
The decision was made to exclude LGBTQ pastors who are already ordained. We already have a lesbian bishop in the denomination, and for those of us who have been doing gay weddings, we would be brought to a church trial and convicted and probably asked to leave the denomination.
As the second largest Protestant denomination in the U.S., with almost 30 affiliated churches in the Sacramento area, this rift in the United Methodist Church could take its toll on millions of parishioners. But these area churches say all are still welcome.
What's going to change here at St. Mark's, if anything?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It won't affect our church at all. It won't affect our ministry at all. It probably won't affect California or the Western United States churches at all. It will affect people in the South and in other countries, I think, really severely.
We really should be looking at what Jesus wants us to do, and I'm sure this is not in his guidelines that we exclude people who love him and want to follow.
So we have a big pride flag outside next to a Black Lives Matter flag, because our sense is that God believes that every single person is beloved, and especially the most marginalized in our community.
Going forward, this vote has to pass the church's judicial council, but some speculate this could be the catalyst to once again create separate Methodist churches.
Back in 1844, the Methodist churches in the South left the Methodist Church because they wanted to protect slavery. And it took them 95 years to come back home. So I don't think any of us have 95 years to wait to welcome people who are in the LGBTQ community. Not going to wait.